so I really love straights. My label want me to move back to LA. She say, lucky, I'm proud of you. My bitch like, nigga, don't even say thanks.
Alright, what's going on YouTube? We're back with another video, and as most of y'all know, patch 3 just dropped yesterday. Now, patch 3, 2.5, whatever the patch is called, alright? The new patch dropped and it changed everything. So if they would have made the game like this, we would see so many different builds. But today I'm going to be showing y'all a couple of Demigod builds that you can make after this patch. Alright, so all I ask is that you guys like the video and subscribe if you're new. Alright, I'm dropping some complete fire for y'all. I'm showing y'all some legit all around Demigod builds that a lot of people are probably going to make if they got VC. Alright, so for the first one, it's going to be a point guard. Now this one is going to look familiar because this was a very popular build last year, and that's the BP build. So for this one, we're going to be going with the shooting and the finishing pie chart. And if you were subscribed to me last year, you know I did make this build. This was my second build because I only had 2 of them last year, and this was the one that I mainly ran on 2s, where it was super dominant. Now it was good on 3s, but it wasn't as good because, you know, the only weakness about the build is playmaking. All right, now for our physical profile, we're picking the first one because everybody needs speed. Now for our close shot, we're gonna put that to 84 on the dot. Now for our driving layup, we're gonna max out that one and our driving dunk. So once we do this, this is gonna give us 13 finishing badges. All right, that's a great number. Shooting, we're gonna max out our first 3. All right, mid-range, 3-point, and free throw. Next, we're gonna do our pass accuracy. We're gonna max that one out and our ball handle. And then our post moves, we're gonna touch that just till we get to like 53, right? 53, yep, 15. All right, so I chose 15 because that way you're getting 5 playmaking badges, which is a pretty good number, because since most of them don't work. All right, so let's just be honest about that. So next for our defense, we're gonna max out perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steal, and defensive rebound. Now here, you guys got options. Well, you only got 2 options. I ain't gonna make it seem like it's a lot. You put on playmaking or shooting or whatever, it's not giving you nothing, right? You can put it on close shot and get 14 finishing if you want to, if you think 5 defensive badges is enough. But me personally, I might make this build, and if I do, I'm gonna put mine on interior defense because it's mainly gonna be a 2s build, and I want 6 defensive badges at the least. Now I made it work on my shot creator, but I don't know. You're probably gonna be playing this with a shooting build who's probably not gonna be that great defensively. So to make up for that, you might as well get as many badges as you can. So the 2 versions to make this. The first one, you can go height 6'3". Yeah, 6'3" is what you had last year. So height 6'3", and if you make him built, he won't look small. Weight, we're gonna go minimum weight, and then 2 ways. You can go max wingspan, or is it? Yeah, you go max or a tick under. I'll probably do a tick under. I ain't gonna lie to you, but you can go max wingspan. Look at your speed, your ball handle. Now this build, crazy enough, I'm gonna put a chart on the screen that Poor Boy Sin posted. This shows you the speed boosting caps and what you need in speed and ball handle to speed boost. This build will be able to speed boost, and with a +4 to your driving dunk, once you hit 99, you will get pro contact dunks. So add a +4 to your shooting, that's an 83 mid-range, and that's an 81 3-pointer, along with the ability to speed boost and pro contact dunks. Now, if you don't want to do that, another way you can do this is to do minimum wingspan, get that 82 ball control +4, 86. Now you won't be able to get the contact dunks, but at 80 ball or 80 driving dunk, you still get some pretty good packages, and you'll be a better shooter. So you'll also be able to have that like ultimate green window when you shoot. All you need is an 86 for 3 to hit those like every time. So it's up to y'all. Now for our second way to make this build, you can make them 6'5", minimum weight, and you're gonna go max wingspan, or you could do like, I would probably do, no, you can do max wingspan. And look at this. Now this build won't be able to speed boost, but you're still gonna get pro dribble moves, right? The 80 shooting, 3-point and mid-range, and you're gonna get elite contact dunks. So if you really know how to ISO with this build, you can curry slide, and then go post or something. Like, this build is legit. Like, I might make this build myself, all right? So if you a sub watching this video, hey, let me know down below. Should I make this one or the second build I'm gonna show y'all in just a second? Regardless of what y'all say, I'm probably gonna make this one. I ain't gonna lie to you. But for our takeover, you're gonna choose the slashing takeover, and like, it's really up to you, but I would pick slashing, obviously. And once you make the build, it's gonna call it a slasher. So whether you make it 6'3 or 6'5, it don't matter. It's still gonna say you have built a slasher. All right, so now on to the next build. So for our second build, this one is also gonna be a point guard. Trust, I'm gonna show love to another build at the end. Skill breakdown, we're gonna choose defense and shooting. We're gonna pick the top physical profile because you need speed. And then for our finishing, we're gonna max out our driving layup and our driving dunk. And then for our shooting, we're gonna max out everything until we hit 20 shooting badges. So if you think 20 is too much, I'm gonna show you another way you can do it to like flip it. But I would go with post fade to 76, you get 20 shooting badges. You're gonna max all the playmaking because you're only gonna get 13. So you're gonna need literally all of these, probably. I mean, playmaking badges kind of stink, so now for your defense, you're gonna max out perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steal. Look at that steal, bro. And then your defensive rebound to 68. Now another way you could do this, if you think 20 is too much, you can go ahead and take some off until you get to 18, which I think is a really good number, and then you can go with the 20 defensive badges. But I think as a perimeter defender, like getting interceptor, clamps, all that stuff, I think 20 and 18 is enough. That's just me. But hey, if you feel like you might need something the other way around, hey, you feel like you got a burner but your defense is a little stinky, go ahead, man, and get your defensive badges. It's up to you. Or you could touch your finishing and take one of those off, and you could probably get 20-20. All right, but 2020 been a bad year, so I don't know about doing that. Now for your height, you're gonna go 6'3", minimum weight, wingspan, you're gonna max this out. Now I would do a tick under. Is it a tick under? Yeah, I'm pretty sure 83.1. Yeah, I would do this. And then if you look at this, bro, first of all, once again, you check that chart, this build can speed boost, which is crazy. You're getting pro dribble moves regardless. You're gonna have an 81.3, an 84 midi. You're gonna get a 78 driving dunk, so you're gonna get above the 75, which has good packages in it. And then look at your defense. You're gonna have a 99 steal with Hall of Fame shooting and defensive badges. So you might want to put that pickpocket on Hall of Fame and get the breaking that score button like y'all already do. So you do that, and you get interceptor with this wingspan. This is a clamp guard. So if y'all don't know the difference between having them little midget arms that they keep making us pick every year versus this is gonna be annoying. This is probably gonna be one of the most annoying builds to make on twos. So if you're really trying to sweat it out, I would make this. But if you're trying to really have some fun, I think the BP build will be better. And then for your takeover, logically you would probably pick the lock because you're gonna be able to score because you're gonna get stops regardless. But I would probably, I can play pretty good defense. I only have 5 defensive badges on my build, so I would go shot creator takeover. But that's just me though. All right, whatever you do, don't pick that playmaking because it don't make no plays. All right, don't leave it alone. All right, now last but not least, we have our stretch playmaker. I probably shouldn't have spoiled that, but yes, we have a stretch playmaker build. All right, so with this one, we're gonna pick the power forward position. And love, if you follow my channel, I don't really be showing the big man love. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I don't really be making one. But this right here, this build is a problem. So for your skill breakdown, you want to pick the playmaking and the shooting. All right, so it's basically like a meta build, like the little play shot that's running around dominating the parks. Speed is what you need, top pie chart. Now for our finishing, you only touching the driving layup. Shooting, we're gonna max out all the shooting, literally all of it, every bar. All right, so if you don't think you need that many, I mean, good luck. I don't really think it's worth putting it anywhere else because you really gonna have a burner, and people are gonna be scared to play up on you because you got some hot sauce dribbles too. You're gonna max out your shooting, your playmaking, and then on defense, you're maxing out everything except for steal. And now you get a 44 steal. So you can take them 4 points. You could take them to anywhere else you want to, drop them off at anybody's daycare. You're not getting no more points. So you might as well drop them back on the steal, all right, because it's not going to do nothing for you anywhere else. But Hall of Fame shooting and Hall of Fame playmaking at the power forward spot, 6'7" in height. I don't think I'm going to do build for this. Yeah, let's do Burley. You might need to set a little Miyagi or something. Yeah, do Burley, 6'7" in height. Weight, you're gonna go with 185 because You go any higher than this, you're gonna lose speed and acceleration. So this is the most weight you can have with that. And then strength, I mean, it don't really do nothing, but I mean, hey, if you think it does, pick something else. But for your wingspan, you're gonna do minimum wingspan. Now look at this. You're gonna have, look at your shooting stats first of all. You're gonna have an 89 3-pointer, which is above the 86 cap to green every time. Pro dribble moves, and you're gonna have Hall of Fame shooting and playmaking badges, along with 10 defensive badges too. So you use this build, if you spot this build up with a BP build, and this build uses Floor General Hall of Fame, that 6'5" BP build is gonna be able to speed boost. It's gonna be able to speed boost and get Hall of Fame contact dunks. And then if this build uses flashy passer back and forth to get y'all takeovers, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap, man. So look, let me know what you guys think about these builds. I think they're all mad glitchy. I think it's really no lose with any of these builds. Let me know what y'all think down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Look, I don't know why Michael Wang did this, because nobody asked for this. But I ain't gonna lie, he should have did it day one, because now he's trying to steal our money. And he might have just got mine. Maybe, I don't know yet. I'm waiting on that next stimulus check.